And we about to get this bad boy started. First YouTube channel.
First video, let's go. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Terry.
It's your boy Bryce.
Let's tune in. First episode.
First episode. So just inspiration, talking about why we even started a channel. So why do you want to start a YouTube channel, dog?
Me, man, look, inspiration is most of my inspiration is just from these people I watch, as in like it's usually the basketball community. I don't know. I'm more into sports, stuff like that. Obviously comedy. So I have a good mixture of just that I watch, and I don't know, it brings out the creativity in me, as in like I want to do my own as well, because I like being goofy and stuff as well. So I do for sure just want to see where this can go. But what about you, man?
Like me, I know we've been talking about it for years, you know what I'm saying? So I'm starting my first year of grad school, and we all talked about starting a YouTube channel when I was a freshman back in undergrad of college, you know. And, you know, my freshman year, I just like, the one YouTube channel that made me really want to start YouTube was Dormtainment. You know, like I thought they were funny, but it's also like, you know, Vine videos came to an end and everybody started hopping on TikTok, and I would go through and watch all the old Vine videos of my favorite people, like Dope Island, Meech on Mars, Caleb City, King Vader, you know, Hard Stop Lucas. He was like, man, I want to do something like this.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them for sure. You know, so
I know we were getting into names, because I was like, I mean, it's just people I watch right now, but I would say like I watch Devontae Freeman, because like I said, basketball community, like Ace Reese, stuff like that. But then like it's also comedy, because I like watch Ace Bang, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it's just seeing them doing what they want to do, and it's working for them. And this is like it's free, so it's like, man, like, oh, then I want to try that out, you know?
For real, you know. And it's just like, back then we were talking about it, we had like a whole crew, you know. It was supposed to be a bunch of us, you know, but you know, life doesn't work out that way. Everybody has you know, I'm in school, everybody else has kids, you know, working full-time jobs, so schedules weren't gonna match up, you know. And for years, everybody's like, why don't you just do it yourself? And it's just that fear of doing that shit alone, because like,
nah, for real. Nah, I'm gonna lie. I could have been, you know, started mine as well. But it's like you kind of want to have a crew. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody I watch usually has a crew. Like, you know what I'm saying? As like a couple people with the same ideas, same agenda, and you know what I mean, it just helps that it's more than one person want to do what you want to do, and it just help you want to push forward. Yeah. When you're doing it by yourself, it's more about fear. Yeah. Just taking that first step, for sure.
You know, and like, I don't know, just I'm seeing everybody just having like with Dormtainment, like it's just they have fun with it. You know, it's just they're known for their comedy sketches, and like, dang, I want to do something like that. Sure. You know, just like I'm funny. You know, so that's, and like people I know is funny, but if I could put my funny out there, I feel like I could be a form of entertainer as well too.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, it just being myself. I'm being myself. I just feel like that's what I'll capitalize. I was like, not trying to be nobody else, you know. But like, we know how we are when we're just having fun, and obviously the camera's never on, but you know what I'm saying, we can just put that on the camera and see how people want to interact with that. You know? But for sure, like how I put it. But I think just going back to like why I want to do it, man, I was like, definitely just want to, always had a dream of just having my own community, you know what I'm saying, like everybody coming together, and just like now it's me and you, like people want to know us, you know what I mean, or something like that, you know. But it would be cool Sure.
I'm just saying, like, it's starting off with the two of us, you know, and like depending on how long we can do it, we could expand.
Yeah.
You know, have different people come in and want to join in and have same type of fun and same energy as we do, you know, and like me, just like I just want to put myself out there, you know, like I need to get over that fear, like being camera shy and all that. Like me, just
Same.
like I'm 6'7", like. I get unwanted attention, you know, and that kind of makes me want to stay out of the spotlight. But when I feel comfortable with putting myself out there like that, then I just want to have fun with it, you know. So it's just like, I'm just doing this for fun, you know. If I could inspire others to do the same, you know, step out of their comfort zone and do what they think is fun, then that would make me feel good about myself. Like, I feel like I could be a role model, you know, and help others out when they feel they needed to.
I definitely want to be inspiration. I was like, I was saying, like, have a message at the end of the day. And just being able to just let everybody know they can follow their dreams. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, it doesn't matter when you start. It's just if you're willing to go out there and actually do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a time limit on it. Stop. Don't look at everybody else's progress. You're making your own story, so make your own story. You know what I'm saying? If you think about everybody else's story, then that means you're not focusing on you, so you're not moving anywhere. So, but for sure, man, I don't know. It's just you know, it's like I said, the first episode, and you know, I'm excited to actually be doing this finally. So.
Yeah, cause like it's just constantly procrastinating about it and pushing it off. You know, I remember. Like a year or two ago, I posted a status about it on Facebook. And like, hey, if me and my homeboys were to make a YouTube channel, we have a lighter side doing comedy and whatever sounds fun, and then like a more grounded type doing a podcast, would y'all be interested? And it had hella feedback, and you know, just like, all right, cool, let me go ahead and get started. You know, just I don't want to feel like I'm getting people's hopes up and not delivering, you know.
No, for sure.
And so it's just like, it's a new year. I started grad school and like, you know, got a new job. Just like, I feel like those two things, it's a year of new beginnings and growth, you know. So just that first step of making the first video, you know, and I keep on talking about how I want to do make TikToks as well, to kind of make up for the fact that Vine videos are gone, and I just want to do what I wanted to do years ago. And so I'm getting started with YouTube, get comfortable on camera, and when I feel like I'm making good progress, and that's when I start doing my own content on TikTok, and hope that it goes well from there as well. You know, I'm just got to be consistent and just know it's not going to be easy in the beginning, but at the same time, just make it fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For real, it's at the end of the day, it's us like putting ourselves out there. It's supposed to be fun. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to feel like, you know what I mean, like a job or anything like that. It's supposed to be like we're just having a good time and we want to share it with everybody else. I was gonna say, like, you know, this is our channel. Obviously, if everybody else, if we bring anybody else in, I feel like regardless, it's still our channel. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to figure anything else out, but I know we're gonna be the main two, and we'll go from there. I was like, watch out for my channel. My channel gonna be coming soon. I already have it set up, but we're gonna learn the ropes here and learn how to. We're learning editing as we go. Yeah. So we'll get right on this channel, and then I'm gonna start putting content on my channel as well. So we'll start putting that in the description, and you know, I know he wanted to make another channel as well.
I have my own channel too, and honestly, I've had that channel for years just for music, and I had to do school assignments on that one. So I have my own personal channel, and I would like to get to that point where we have our one channel as a unit, and then we also have our own stuff going on the side. I just have yet to come up with my own type of content, what I want to do, and but that's all about growth. You know, once I get my niche, my shtick, what I want to do, then I'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? But it's just new beginnings. You know, we'll, like Terry said, learning how to do it as we go.
Yeah.
And then as we get better over time, more confident in it, then it'll be easy.
For sure. Yeah, I was like, man, if you want to get into the other topic, just like, I guess like any dream job or anything, obviously you're in grad school, you know, this has always been a dream, but it's like, I mean, obviously, you know, going to college and everything, finishing that up, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Like, what made you want to do this as well, but also you're doing good, and you know what I'm saying, obviously you're gonna get a good corporate job.
Yeah. So, you know, like, as I mentioned earlier in the video, like, I'm 6'7". Like, I come from a family of tall people, right? But it's just like...
He's had to add that in, I guess, you know. He's had to add that in. You
know? I mean, it's just like... but it's just like, we're tall, big people, you know. We did play some sports. Like, I played football and basketball.
Don't let them fool you, though.
What?
We're going to talk about that. Anyway,
I played football and basketball. I had an older brother who played basketball when he was in high school. Also did some skateboarding. I had another older brother who did, I had two older brothers who did marching. One dances and the other one, he did parkour for a bit. I had another older brother who played golf when he was in high school. And my sister did track. You know, my dad did martial arts. And like, it's just, we come from, like, just, I don't know, like, how to explain it. Like, the way I explain myself is, like, I'm tall, like, I am athletic, but at the same time, I'm very educated as well, you know. I was gonna settle on my bachelor's degree, but I've had a lot of outside voices, like, you might as well look into going to grad school, you know. And I was really close to, like, I got my bachelor's degree, I'm gonna just stop. But what I didn't want to happen was to say, oh yeah, I'll go to grad school, but later on, because I knew later on I'll just keep pushing it off, you know. And I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and go to grad school, get my master's, because if I take a break, I'm not gonna want to go back because I'm exhausted, you know. But if I keep up with the pace that I'm doing, where I'm taking 9 credit hours a semester and I pass all my classes, then I'll get my master's in 2 years, you know. So like, school is what I'm all about. It's what I've had my face buried in books since I was in since I was in 2nd grade.
Since you had to read.
But like I remember 2nd grade we had an award ceremony, you know, and I got the honor roll, and my dad was like, he was talking about how proud of me he was, you know. And to me, I didn't know what it was. I was just going to school, doing my work and getting good grades. And as time went on, it's just like, I just kept excelling and I just kept excelling, you know. So, like, school has always been what I'm about, you know. And it's just a lot of people that don't agree with it. Because, you know, they're like, you're as tall as you are, you should be doing sports. And like, no, because I got other stuff lined up too. I'm not going to put my all into sports, you know. Because if I were to go pro in football and I get hurt, what then?
Yep.
You know, so I'm on an academic scholarship. I got my bachelor's degree paid for. Now I'm going to get my master's, you know, so. But school is cool. But honestly, one of my biggest dreams or goals was to, for a while, I wanted to look into getting into voice acting. You know, I watch a lot of anime, you know, and I can distinguish who the actor is. And like, when I was little, I would do ventriloquism, I would do impressions and all that. And like, just, I was like, man, I want to be a voice actor one day. I don't know, either in an anime or video game or something. Like, that was a dream, you know, and I might mess around with it later on. It's just kind of being realistic with it. I'm sticking to what I know how to do best. But that was something that I wanted to do for a while, you know. But now I'm getting my I got my bachelor's in history, my minor in African American study, and I'm getting my master's now in history still. And then if I were to get my doctorate, then I do it into social work. I'll do social work, get my doctorate in social work, because I feel like if I'm able to do that, then I'm actually able to be hands-on helper with those who need it. And so, because I want to be where, like I said earlier, inspirational role model. And if I get my doctorate in social work, then I'd really be able to make a change to whoever needs it.
Yeah.
So that's me. What about you though?
I feel like you even answered. I mean, you sort of answered. I was like, wait, why'd you want to do? I was like, why'd you want to do like YouTube? You know what I'm saying? And obviously, you get.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, I mean, I was like, he might get too like.
I mean, I want to do YouTube because like all of.
I mean, like I mean, because we had said that earlier as in like your inspirations, but I mean like I said, you're obviously getting your bachelor's, not bachelor's, you're getting your, you know, you're going. What, your master's?
Yeah, I'm getting my master's now.
Yeah, I was like, you're getting your master's, but you still also want to do this. So it's like, what made you still want to do this, even though you're getting your master's to
so
understand?
YouTube is more like I want to make it more like a hobby, or like not necessarily a side hustle, or just a way to relax. Because like if I'm getting started on it, like we've been talking about doing it for years. And now that we're getting started on it, you know, once we upload this first video, and then I feel like it's a lot of weight that I could take off my chest. It gets heavier. It gets easier to breathe. I'm like, all right, nice. I uploaded my first video. I feel good. Let me keep it going. But going back to my inspirations, you know, Dormtainment, Dope Island, Meech on Mars, Caleb City, you know, all the big names that were on Vine back when I was in middle school. You know, and in Dormtainment, I didn't start watching their videos until my freshman year of college. You know, I feel like this might be something that I could be good at too, being funny and then showing it to the public and going from there. Because when we're alone, like when it's me and you or me and the rest of the crew, we act like fools. And like we funny, we're funny.
Yeah,
you know, it's a lot of stuff that if it could be caught on camera, then it could be something, you know. And so like with a podcast, I like the idea of just being able to sit on camera and talk about anything. I know with podcasts they have specific subjects that they want to talk about, but in our particular case, it's just the idea of just being able to talk about anything.
Yeah, I was like, I want to have obviously topics, but like I just want to come here. We can just come here and just talk, and then I really just like to let the conversation flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously we have topics to keep us, you know what I'm saying, in a certain in a certain I guess lane. Yeah. But then if we like venture out, you know, we still know like, all right, now we get back on topic, but we were just talking about something else. It was cool, you know what I mean? But that's how I feel like. I feel like those type of podcasts just it's just a better like feel. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's more like I don't know. It's just more. I feel like it's not so like. I guess how I put it. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like a TV show or like, you know what I'm saying, like it's supposed to happen like that.
Oh, it's like scripted.
Yeah, scripted. Yeah, I was like, I don't want it to be scripted or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, we know what we want to talk about, but you know what I'm saying. Just let it flow. Yeah. But I guess if you're finished, I guess I'll just say my yeah. So I guess as in wait, the question was, why do you want to do YouTube? Why do I want to do it? I guess for me it's more, you know, I do have a full-time job, you know, also working, I'm building something outside of that, but, you know, this has obviously been a dream as well. I'm always on YouTube watching creators, you know, that is my main television. I don't really watch a lot of television, but I watch YouTube. So I'm pretty familiar with some of the community, obviously, and you know, to be honest, like it's always been a dream just to have my own content, you know, and like I said, be myself, you know what I mean? Like, cause I feel like just being me and actually being able to put it out there to other people, feel like it could be entertaining, and you know, like I said, I pretty much know what content I'm gonna do, but obviously I want to do a couple different things because I want to do basketball, of course. Yeah. we'll stay tuned about that. I am a bucket, but other than that, getting back into it because I had surgery and all types of stuff, but we'll leave that for another backstory. But did that, but also like I do want to do like I said, like food, like new food tests, like that, like I just you know what I'm saying, just cook off, something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Reaction videos.
Yeah, reaction videos.
Yeah,
like that, you know?
like because reaction videos are legit popular.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've always wanted to do that. Find different things to react to, whether it be funny, whether it be informational or inspirational. You know, give commentary on it.
Yeah.
You know.
I was like, for sure. Gosh, I was like, so for me, it's if I want to tie in everything. It's just I've always wanted to make my own schedule anyway. Right now, I'm on somebody's schedule. Never wanted to do that. Like I said, so I'm building something outside of work, and obviously I want to do this. So, you know, this gets me closer to that goal as well. You know, that's great. You know, and right now, just like I said, just go ahead and just do it, and we'll go from there and see how everything plays out. Yeah. But like I said, regardless, it's just to have fun with it. So, but that's probably my biggest like reason for wanting to do it, just because like do I really want to work for the rest of my life? No. Like, come on now. But yeah.
I think just biggest reason is because I just want to put myself out there. Like, you know me, my family knows me, my friends know me, you know, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff about me. Like, we've known each other since freshman year of high school, and there's still a lot you don't know about me. There's still a lot I don't know about you.
For sure.
You know, but like, it's just like, you know, just when I'm at work, you know, customers will approach me, and like, I hate getting approached mainly because like, as tall as I am, it draws a lot of attention, but I'm that type where if somebody starts a conversation with me, I will most definitely keep it going, you know, and just like, I just sit there and talk to people for hours, and they don't even know me like that, and then they feel like they made a new friend, and like, just that's the type of energy that I give off. And so that's the energy that I want to spread when I'm on YouTube as well, you know. It's just like, everybody thinks that I'm somebody they can talk to and get to know, and like have it just be cool with, you know. Just I don't know, you just want to be me in front of people, you know.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to be comfortable and just family friendly, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. But they want to be comfortable and just be myself, and just like I said, we're gonna be y'all. We'll get more into it as the videos go on. You'll see like the cracking jokes, the high side. And it'll get there because it's gonna happen. Y'all stay tuned because this guy, you know, my hamstring a little hurt right now, but he don't want to get on this court. He's gonna get on this court. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good video because he says he's athletic, so I'm gonna show you how athletic he is on this court, for sure. So
take that with a grain of salt.
You know, y'all gonna have to make him get on the court, but yeah, for sure.
I feel like YouTube will help me progress. You know, like I said, we've been talking about it 5 or 6 years now, and we did record our first unofficial video.
We did.
And we never got it out because one person I sent to was like, all right, what do you think? He's like, oh, it's garbage. Nope.
Now, first off, you know, we didn't have the camera, and I feel like if we're gonna do it, might as well just go ahead and have the camera on. We just did the audio. I just was like, let's go ahead, if we're gonna do it, put everything out there, camera and everything, and go from there. I was like, because with the audio, it was cool, but I really want y'all to see the face-to-face at this point, you know what I'm saying? First video, just, you know what I'm saying, let's just make it work with what we have. So, we have what we have, like the equipment to where we can go ahead and make that happen, so might as well.
Yeah. And so, I don't know, just the way, well,
You think it's recording still? We didn't put a timer on. I don't know how long it's been recording.
I don't know. Shit, we might have to edit that.
What?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Well, not that. I'm just saying like.
Well, I'm just saying. What time is it? It's 12:16. We can. Shit. If this one doesn't work, we can just record another. Yeah, and then let me see.
This is check. You good? I was like, if anything, that could be edited out afterwards.
We are at 25 minutes.
That's all I was thinking. I was like, I know we're close.
Yeah.
So we can edit that part out right here, and then we can just go ahead and close out if we want.
Yeah. And so, what's it called? You said close off right here?
We can go ahead and, so we did pretty good for this first. So we can go ahead and close this out.
Yeah. Or we could record another one and make it flawless. And be sure to put on a timer too.
Another one as in.
Well,
I mean, I wouldn't want to talk about the same thing again. I was like, so I mean, we can go back. We can watch it first. And go from there. Obviously, this is our first
video.
This is first test run. That's fine, but we can actually keep this and edit what we need to. I think it's.
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good. Otherwise, we had to talk about something else.
Alright, so then it's down to the last 4 minutes. So you want to record the outro, or you want to go ahead and say the outro?
Say the outro.
Alright then. So, that's it for today's our first video.
First video check. First video is a check.
Check. As like I said, it's the first video and we're learning as we go. But once we get into the groove of things, then it's gonna be flawless. So
appreciate y'all tuning in. You get it, tune in.
It's your boy Bryce.
It's your boy Terry.
And then
we out.
We're done.
Yes, sir.